small little finger, and she loved those big rocks on her hand. So again, it's just really your personal preference. But if you do like a statement ring, if you love a bold cocktail ring, but you want something super smooth that isn't going to snag, this would be an awesome choice for you. Okay, malachite, almost gone. Couple dozen left in the malachite. Lapis, super limited, under 100. And same with the red tiger's eye is close behind. Let's get you the matching bracelet. This bracelet is one of my new favorites as well. It's so comfy. It sits beautifully on the wrist. I like that I love the size of it, the scale of it. Isn't it cool? This is a fabulous bracelet. And when you put it on, it's great because it really does sit forward. It doesn't flip, which is great. And you can see the colors are just vibrant and absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited this is $79.90. I thought this was going to be $119. I'm so happy about that. See, when we work on this, I have no idea what prices are on anything. That's not my job. So I just help design, help pick, help curate, and then the rest is up to our amazing buying team and our amazing manufacturers that we work with. And they're the ones that put their heads together and come up with $79. This is incredible for that. I have to show you a couple things about it. First of all, it's the 3 stones. Second of all, I want you to see, here, look at the centerpiece on this. Look at the way that stone is cut and faceted. This is all genuine lapis. The back, again, beautifully gallery backed. And then look at every bead. Look at the size of these beads. All beautifully faceted, all the way around. It's so much more expensive to do that. When it's a smoother bead, it saves on the cost. When they facet every bead like that, it's more expensive. But I personally thought with this design, it really elevates that stone. It's such a beautiful stone and you get so much more sparkle from it. So we really wanted to go with that gorgeous faceting. So there's the lapis. Love, love, love that. Absolutely fabulous. So that's lapis. We used white topaz as a surround, by the way. Look at the malachite. Look at the way these stones are cut. Look at how absolutely beautiful this is. Faceted, all done by hand, beautifully polished. They have to facet that stone, and then they have to polish it. So there are no rough edges here. You can see the facets, but you don't feel anything but smoothness. So there's enormous work that goes into making this. Every bead, you can see the variation of color in that beautiful malachite green. I just love this bracelet. It's so awesome. We have Pat will show you, there's 460 left, that's it. So if you'd like it, good luck, because I do expect that these are going to disappear. The last choice is called red tiger's eye. We don't see this all the time. It's a beautiful stone. A lot of us are familiar with golden tiger's eye, which is that warm honey color. Well, the red tiger's eye, it just has more of like root beer in it. Has a little bit more of that beautiful cinnamon red color, and it's incredible next to the skin, and it's so beautiful to wear. So again, you can see that center stone has to be faceted, and then look at the gorgeous detail. It just brings out the beauty and the brilliance of those stones. If you'd like yours, good luck. Use express ordering. Malachite, we have 100 left. Is that the watch we're talking about? Eek. Oh, the bracelet. So the malachite bracelet, we have under 100. The red agate, we have 100. And the tiger's eye, we have 120. That's it. That's all we have. So I'm super excited you're jumping in to order yours. Use express ordering. That will be the quickest way to get through. No kidding. Oh my goodness. So whatever you like, girls, whatever one's calling your name here, and if you could do the set, clearly it looks great with the ring. But you don't have to wear it as a set. You know, that's the fun part about jewelry. You don't always have to be matchy-matchy with your jewelry. You can wear it the way you like to wear it. You can, you know, have fun with it. That's what great jewelry is all about. So hold the phone if you're on the line for this. I'm so excited you're getting this. Let me show you one more time before we wrap this up completely. I'm going to show you the sets one more time, because the ring, I don't remember if we have any. I think we still have all the choices in the ring available. So there's the bracelet. Boom. The malachite ring, we have 2 dozen only. The malachite bracelet, last call. I hope you're ordering yours. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So that was that choice. And then remember, we did have the beautiful, that gorgeous lapis lazuli, that beautiful blue. There's the item number for the ring. There's fewer than 100 rings. And then here's the matching bracelet. Love that price of $79.90. By the way, these are stretchy, they're comfortable, they roll on your wrist, they fit, they're generous. So I would say this is very comfortably going to fit like up to a 7.5-inch bracelet length, that's, you know, kind of how you judge. I would say because it's stretchy, you probably, even if you need a little bit larger than that, you're gonna be okay because it fits beautifully. It sits so nice at the wrist. So there's that choice. And then last but not least, just to remind you, we did have it also in this beautiful red tiger's eye. There's only 100 rings left if you want the ring, and then there's the matching bracelet. Hold on, I'll let you know if and when these sell out completely.